prepaid data plan or higher and get 50% more. Wow. And be sure to download the Flow Rio 2016 Extra app so you can watch every minute of every event. You won't miss a moment of the magic of the Rio 2016 Olympic Games. For more information, visit discoverflow.co.
This is it, the 2016 Madam Wap Duet Canada Cultural Show. Madam of Madams is on Saturday, October 1st, 2016 at the St. Peter's and Paul Banquet Hall, 231 Milner Avenue, Markham Road at 401 in Toronto, Canada. The best of Dominica's culture will be on display as we celebrate the Madam Wap Duet Canada's 5th anniversary. The Madam Wap Duet Canada Cultural Show, Madam of Madams, will be a fierce contest as past winners and runners-up bring their experience, flair, and beauty to the stage. There can only be one Madam of Madams. This year's theme is Viva Cici Calderon, honoring one of Dominica's cultural advocates, Mabel Alice Cici Calderon. Tickets are only $50 for dinner, show, and dancing. October 1st, 2016 Madam Wap Duet Canada Cultural Show, Madam of Madams, at the St. Peter's and Paul Banquet Hall, 231 Milner Avenue in Toronto, Canada. See you there.
More megabytes, better prices. Choose how you move on the go with Digicel's new best data value plans starting from $2.50. Digicel has expanded your prepaid data options with the addition of 3 7-day data plans of up to 1 gigabyte, 3 30-day plans of up to 3 gigabytes, plus a 1-day and 14-day data plan. Activate today by dialing *140# and enjoy data plans at the best value. Digicel. Be extraordinary.
It's okay for a woman to do it, right? In fact, all women are not guilty for doing it. They just keep on doing it. Anytime, any day, it's okay. But when a man starts to do it, well, Steadman not ashamed to do it, and his wife not complaining. She liked to watch him do it with his hand, no glove. She enjoyed watching him, especially when he's had to wring it tight and the last bit of water's come out. He's about to complete washing the family clothes, especially on Saturday and Friday nights. But when he finishes her best part, the last round is to pull out his Ensueno fabric softener. He buy by AC Shillingford and Company. His wife just like the nice natural body fragrance of the fabric softeners in her clothes on the line dry, and she just go. He likes fresh harmony. She likes all the fragrances at Shillingford, especially Violet Bouquet. Yes, and Ensueno fabric softener. That's what I'm talking about from AC Shillingford. Your colors don't fade. Colors stay close, soft, smell good. From AC Shillingford, use it. Remember, don't spend a lot. Shop at AC Shillingford, where you spend less and get more.
Back to school time is here, and you don't have to break the bank to get all that the kids need. Shop at Save-A-Lot HBC, offering the best quality at the best prices, giving you great value for every dollar spent. Go back to school the Save-A-Lot way with all the great gear you need. Save-A-Lot, where back to school savings is made easy every day. KC Fashions and Enterprise, located on 82A Kennedy Avenue, Roseau, Dominica, opposite the Financial Center, affording great brands like Lacoste, Adidas, Coach, Vans, and Levi's, with other attractive, seductive items from Victoria's Secret and Bath & Body Works. Call them at 265-1921 or email them at kncfashions@gmail.com. KC Fashions and Enterprise. Other great brands included Toms, New Balance, Saucony, Polo, Reebok. Come on down and see what's in store. Prices lower than anywhere else, and that's a guarantee. Opening hours 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. on Mondays to Fridays.
Saying good morning to Carlisle, John Baptist. Carlisle, what's going on?
Hi, Matt. Morning to your many listeners. How are you doing, brother?
A little down with the cold, but, besides that, okay.
You know why? Because you've not been joining us in our exercises. In the morning, you were supposed to have joined us the day before because it was raining. You decided you chickened out.
I'm staying in my bed when it's cold, Carlisle.
Well, doesn't matter. Come out and do your exercises. You look well, slim and trim. You even look slimmer than me.
Carlisle, thanks for the advertisement. Thank you very much.
So you only now need to do your morning exercises and continue doing what you're doing, and all is well.
Carlisle sounds like a consultant there, but Carlisle John Baptist, what's going on in the news?
Nothing much in the news. You know, Matt, there's something that we need to, but I think we'll discuss it a little later. But some time ago, we spoke about that National Commercial Bank.
Mm-hmm.
Remember that? I think I don't remember the exact amount of money that they just could not properly
account for.
Right. They've decided to write that off, you know.
They have decided to write it off?
Yes, they've decided to write it off. I will give more details sometime next week. You know, when I get, I've been following it up very, very closely. They've taken a decision to write that off. So it's very, very interesting. It just crossed my mind.
On that note, Carlisle, a lot of things happen in the banks there. And for some reason, banks, they don't like bad publicity. But who's to account for, all the things that we hear about that's happening in the banks, especially the National Bank? Who's to account for that? That's a question I need to be, to ask to a senior manager of the bank, because people need to know. I mean, if something's happening in your bank, I get a lot of reports about, people accounts are not, up to date and things that are happening. I had some, strangers come to me and telling me that they had this amount of money in the bank, and they don't have that amount of money now. So things like that. I think the bank needs to answer some questions.
Well, if you do not update your account, it's no fault of the bank. The bank always puts out notices.
No, but we've had in situations, Carlisle, like they call them, I don't know if they call them dead accounts, that you have not checked your account because you've been away for a while. And when you come back, the amount of money that you left there sometimes is no longer there.
Well, then you do what you have to do. You go to whoever it is, and there are also always checks and balances. There are traces. So anybody who tampers with your account, it's easy to trace them, because in all those financial institutions, every teller has an ID number. So if, say my ID number is 005, and I were to go and transact business on the account of Matt Peltier Jr., it will clearly show up that teller number 005 is the one who did the transaction. There's always a paper trail, Matt. There's always a paper trail.
There are various ways, I was told, Carlisle, that if you're a good accountant or teller, you can sort of cover that for a while.
They will find you out. They will find you out. Trust me. When I tell you that, I know what I'm talking about. You see this system, this computer system, they will find you out. All they have to do is to make it all run. I know all those things. You will be found out. So persons who are going into people's accounts, you need to stop it. You will be found out. If you have done it once and you have not been caught, you will be caught. I'm telling you that, Matt. You will be caught. Invariably, you will be caught. The systems in place for that, maybe sometimes the supervisors are not very, very alert. But if you have a very alert management staff, you'll be caught instantly. Of course, you will be caught.
Of course, and I want the bank supervisors, as you said, to continue to supervise these tellers sometimes that want to play hanky-panky. But again, let's go back to some sports, Carla. I'm hearing a lot of controversy. The Point Michel team and the top scorer for the year being transferred. He played one game, and now he wants to go back to Bathurst. What's going on there?
Well, man, I'm a football referee, administrator, part of it. But I don't know how to put it. I have said repeatedly, and I've said that to Randolph. Randolph, is either you are with the Point Michelle team, or you're with the Buffet State team, or you are with the Harlem team. It cannot be right that every time Point Michelle goes up to Premier Division, Randolph is never there, and when Point Michelle starts Premier Division, he is there. Once they lose 1 or 2 matches, he asks for a transfer. I don't think it is right. He should be a leader. He should be the one leading the team. It's not good for himself as an individual. He's moving from team to team to team. Having said that, though, I do not know details as it relates to the transfer.
But I'm hearing reports, not going to Randall's side, that he's not happy with the level of quote-unquote discipline within the Point Michelle team, and hence his reasons for always wanting to be transferred to some other team. Can you blame him for that?
Matt, so he should not have even come in, because my understanding is that living in the community, from the community, that there were people who did not want him back on the team.
Because they're thinking the same thing that you are thinking. In other words, that he's never there when they win or get to the Premier, but he's always wanting to ride that wave.
Well, exactly my point. So, and some were for it, some were against it. Be that as it may, they brought him in. As it relates to the discipline, I cannot help on that. I am not into Point Michelle football and what they do. I am not. I have.
You have no idea how they behave.
I have no, except on the field of play.
Mm-hmm.
Except on the field of play. That is where I deal with them, on the field of play. Besides that, I do not know, and I really do not care. This has nothing to do with me. I am football referee.
But Kala, you should care. If we have an issue of discipline among our young persons in Point Michelle, you should care that something should be done about it.
But I will care if we have an issue with discipline among young people playing football in Dominica, not for the Point Michelle team. In Dominica, I am not putting my attention on the Point Michelle team, because you have to understand that I am doing football refereeing, and I am not part of Point Michelle team, and I don't want to be part of this. I am football refereeing, and I have to be in the center administrating. So if they have their discipline problem, they have to deal with that. The same thing if say Harlem, or if Southeast, or if say another football team, they have a discipline problem, they too have to deal with that. When it comes to they being disciplined on the field of play that I have to referee, that is a different ballgame, and I deal with them there. But as it relates to their internal problems, their internal issues, I am not concerned, I am not involved, and I don't want to be involved. I don't want to have a part to play in it, because you have to understand then, when I am out there, people will say, but look, but see him, he's giving saying things to the Point Michelle team, and he's now refereeing Point Michelle game, and you know those kind of things there. You have to be aware of those things. So I am not interested in what they do or how they conduct their affairs. I am not at all interested. On the field of play, that is where I deal with them, and that is what I will continue to deal with.
All right, Carl John Baptist. Anything else happening? Somebody's saying to me there, Matt, I'm at work and is just unable to call. Please find out from the police authorities what is being done about the string of burglaries taking place in the north of the island, particularly Benz and Paybush. Nothing is being said by the police. Sergeant Matthews' house was burglarized, and you're hearing nothing. People are terrorized in their own homes. What are the police saying to the public? Please read my text, because I'm at work this morning.
But as you say that, I am not happy with the public relations arm of the police. They are selective in what they report on. And let me give you an instant. Last week, there was this guy from Bellevue, I think, who was arrested with possession of drugs, I think marijuana. The police gave a report that the guy was arrested and charged, but there was no follow-up. The guy went to court, he pleaded guilty, He was fined. There's no follow-up. You do not know what has happened to the guy. I was in court. The guy was fined X amount of money to be paid, I think about $10,000 or $20,000 to be exact. He had to pay $5,000 immediately. He was not able to come up with that $5,000, and he is now at the Stock Farm prison. The family trying to raise that money. You do not hear anything. The police, when Mr. Wice was there, Mr. Wice will tell you that that person was fined and whatever. But the police only telling you they've had a drug bust. But what transpires after that, you do not know. So, Mr. PRO, please follow up. Please find yourself at the court and find out what has happened to the people who have been arrested. And he reported also the Minia 7-Eleven burglary. Fantastic work by the CID department. I want to say that again. Corporal Gavin James and all the other police officers from the CID, the Inspector, Judge Theophile, and all the others, Corporal Gordon, and all the others who have done a fantastic job, continue to do a fantastic job. Good work on Minia 7-Eleven. But where is the follow-up reporting by the police PRO? Where is that, Matt? The guy came, the two gentlemen, they were in court yesterday. They were brought before the court. They are now on remand. Bail was withheld. Where is the police PRO? What are they saying? You understand? So they are reporting a crime, but they are not reporting the follow-up, what has happened in court. And I have difficulties with that.
Well, whoever is in court, Carlisle, the police inspector that runs the court, maybe you should give the PRO some updates.
But is the PRO going for those updates, Matt? The PRO the
PRO is in charge of immigration, Carlisle. He has his work cut out for him in that department, and I think he could be assisted from the inspector's point of view as to what is going on in the court.
Well, yes, I agree with you, Matt, and I am not putting blame on the PRO. I am saying the PRO machinery, because when they made the switch, they said there was Jenny Augustine Lawrence, police sergeant. There's Richmond Valentine, superintendent of police. It's a group of them. But since that time, you only hear one person. So I'm saying, do follow up. Let people know. Look, yes, you all made an arrest, but what has happened? And the police are very selective, Matt. They're very, very selective in what they report as it relates to the when things happen. Yes, they will come and they will tell you, oh, we had a drug bust. But then you don't hear anything about that. We had an arrest. We had this. It's the same. It's becoming monotonous. It has become really. Where is the socialization with the public, Matt? The police PRO should be on your program speaking about what they are doing, their community policing program. What are they doing? Have you ever had an interaction with the police PRO, Matt? And
I don't expect to, Carlisle John Baptist, based on what's going on there. If the police PRO has to come on this program, I suspect he needs to bring a few other officers along, including the Commissioner of Police, Carlisle. They don't have enough confidence, it's clear, in the public relations officer as they did in Mr. Wice.
But nothing wrong with that. He can bring in the deputy, he can bring in the chief, he can
the
bring
what?
in
the what? The deputy?
but I'm saying he can bring in but they need to have
they need to interact with the public.
Yes.
Like Mr. Wice used to do, yes.
You're asking people to assist you, yet you are hiding somewhere. I'm sending in a report to the media, and you have absolutely no interaction with the general public.
Via voice notes.
Well, that is my point. And I have quietly hinted that to the police PRO, my namesake, my good friend.
I have myself, Carlisle John Baptist, but I don't think you don't have a choice.
I'm proud of him. He's making strides for himself and his family. I'm proud of him. And but I don't know if I want to say he needs help, but somehow or the other, Matt, it cannot be left for you to be just sending a voice note to the media and not having a social interaction with the media. Have the media, go on Matt's program, go on DB, let people call in and talk to you, and go on Kyrie FM.
But I'm not saying that he's not only on Q95. As you said, Kala, he needs to go on all the other radio stations, but I don't think that they will allow him to. But
what is the why? So how you expect people to want to give help to the police? How you expect people want to give you vibes when you do not have an interaction with the general public? One hand cannot clap.
Well, Colonel John Baptist, suspect you asking the wrong question to the wrong person. We're going to come back after this.
Activate a 500 megabyte prepaid data plan or higher and get 50% more. Wow! And be sure to download the Flow Rio 2016 Extra app so you can watch every minute of every event. You won't miss a moment of the magic of the Rio 2016 Olympic Games. For more information, visit discoverflow.co.
This is it, the 2016 Madam Wap Duet Canada Cultural Show. Madam of Madams is on Saturday, October 1st, 2016 at the St. Peter's and Paul Banquet Hall, 231 Milner Avenue, Markham Road at 401 in Toronto, Canada. The best of Dominica's culture will be on display as we celebrate the Madam Wap Duet Canada's 5th anniversary. The Madam Wap Duet Canada Cultural Show, Madam of Madams, will be a fierce contest as past winners and runners-up bring their experience, flair, and beauty to the stage. There can only be one Madam of Madams. This year's theme is Viva CC Calderon, honoring one of Dominica's cultural advocates, Mabel Alice CC Calderon. Tickets are only $50 for dinner, show, and dancing. October 1st, 2016 Madam Wap Duet Canada Cultural Show, Madam of Madams, at the St. Peter's and Paul Banquet Hall, 231 Milner Avenue in Toronto, Canada. See you there.
More megabytes, better prices. Choose how you move on the go with Digicel's new best data value plans, starting from $2.50. Digicel has expanded your prepaid data options with the addition of 3 7-day data plans of up to 1 gigabyte, 3 30-day plans of up to 3 gigabytes, plus a 1-day and 14-day data plan. Activate today by dialing *140# and enjoy data plans at the best value. Digicel, be extraordinary.
It's okay for a woman to do it, right? In fact, all women are not guilty for doing it. They just keep on doing it. Anytime, any day, it's okay. But when a man starts to do it, well, Steadman not ashamed to do it, and his wife not complaining. She liked to watch him do it with his hand, no glove. She enjoyed watching him, especially when he had to wring it tight and the last bit of water's come out. He's about to complete washing the family clothes, especially on Saturday and Friday nights. But when he finishes her best part, the last round is to pull out his Ensueno fabric softener. He buy AC Shillingford and Company. His wife just like the nice natural body fragrance of the fabric softeners in her clothes on the line drying. She just go, He likes fresh harmony. She likes all the fragrances at Shillingford, especially violet bouquet. Yes, and Ensueno fabric softener. That's what I'm talking about from AC Shillingford. Your colors don't fade. Colors stay close, soft, smell good. From AC Shillingford, use it. Remember, don't spend a lot. Shop at AC Shillingford where you spend less and get more.
Back to school time is here and you don't have to break the bank to get all that the kids need. Shop at Save-A-Lot HBC, offering the best quality at the best prices, giving you great value for every dollar spent. Go back to school the Save-A-Lot way with all the great gear you need. Save-A-Lot, where back to school savings is made easy every day.
One Step In Eating House, a blend of Dominica, Jamaica, and Guyana, is newly opened. On the menu, roti, Ziggy Marley wings, festivals, escovitch, fish, oxtail, and curry goats, bachelor packages, soup days, and surprises. One Step In Eating House is open from 6 a.m. to 4 p.m. daily. Located on 27 Great George Street in Roseau. Call for order or delivery 276-8081 or 449-8081. One Step In Eating House, a blend of Dominica, Jamaica, and Guyana.
This is an important message from the Health Promotion Unit, Ministry of Health.
Drug and supplement list. In a disaster, keep a list of your drugs and dietary supplements with you at all times. Keep your list in a safe place like your wallet or purse. Share a copy of your list with a trusted family member or friend. In an event of an emergency, that person will be able to tell healthcare providers about the medication and dietary supplements you use.
To learn more, call the Health Promotion Unit at 266-3469.
Hi, this is Gordon Henderson of the group Exile One. Exile One is heading to the USA. The trio, Vivian, Fitzroy, and Gordon will be joined by old pals, Sty, Frankie, and new faces on Saturday, September 24 at the Dominica Cultural Awards Gala in Montclair, New Jersey. Get your tickets today. Email at nexus1@gmail.com. That's ADNEXUS1@gmail.com. Exile One.
It's coming again, back to school time, and we know how difficult it can be to get your children ready for the coming school year. Let the Central Cooperative Credit Union Limited take the burden off your shoulders and the worries of your wallet. Uniforms, school fees, tuition, school books, a CCCUL 12 months back to school loan of up to $2,500. It will make school days very happy days, and it's easy. Just come to CCCUL, Central Cooperative Credit Union Limited. Easy way out of your back to school expenses.
All right, let's say good morning to the public officers. I'm being told that the flea market has been held this afternoon from 4 p.m. on the grounds of the government headquarters. Proceeds in aid of a community project for Erica. Let's take a peek as to what is going down in Venezuela.
Venezuela's economy is, by all accounts, failing. Decades of frivolous public spending, coupled with plummeting demand for its largest export, oil, has pushed the country into a full-blown crisis mode. Inflation is estimated at anywhere between 400 and 800%, making Venezuela's currency, the bolivar, worth less every day. As of June 2016, nearly 90% of the population can't even afford to buy food. These figures are undoubtedly shocking. So what is life really like for Venezuelans who are in the midst of this crisis? Well, since Venezuela began to spiral out of control in 2013, basic goods like food, water, and medicine have become increasingly difficult to find. This is in part due to the government's strict rationing system, which is designed to prevent patrons from stockpiling goods before inflation drives the prices up. Venezuelans are only allotted 2 days per week to shop at state-run grocery stores, which often results in long lines and empty shelves. And although many basic goods can be found on the black market, most people can't afford them, as high demand leads to high prices. In June 2016, frustrations over food shortages erupted in riots, leaving hundreds of stores ransacked and at least 5 people dead. Venezuela's economic woes have also culminated in state-sanctioned blackouts. For 40 days of 2016, the government cut electricity in nearly half the country's states for 4 hours each day, forcing homes, businesses, and hospitals to operate by generators and candlelight. In other efforts to save energy, the state has pushed clocks forward by half an hour and shortened the work week for government employees to just 2 days. Even more flawed is Venezuela's healthcare system. According to the Pharmaceutical Federation, the country's medical facilities lack about 80% of the basic supplies they need to treat the country's population. That means many hospitals are not only without advanced technology like x-rays or dialysis machines, but also beds, needles, soap, and even paper. And because the government has little money for imports, medicine is also scarce, and many have died from infections and other treatable ailments. What's more, many of Venezuela's hospitals are quickly losing trained personnel as doctors and nurses leave the country in search of higher paid positions. This is all under the backdrop of Venezuela's stubbornly high rates of violent crime, drug trafficking, and corruption. Venezuela's largest city, Caracas, has been called the most dangerous in the world, with nearly 120 murders for every 100,000 people. Much of the country's violent crime stems from its role in transporting drugs from Colombia to the United States. For the most part, victims cannot count on security forces for help, as police officers frequently commit crimes themselves. According to Human Rights Watch, 1 in every 5 crimes is committed by police, and officers have killed thousands of people with impunity. Of course, this is just a snapshot of life in Venezuela while the country is at its lowest point in modern history. Although it's long known poverty, violent crime, and corruption, daily life was much less grim 5, 10, and 20 years ago, while the demand for oil was still high. But in 2016, as oil prices collapse, living conditions in Venezuela are getting worse every day, and thousands have fled to the US and elsewhere. So why is Venezuela so dependent on oil, and how are they trying to deal with the current oil crisis? Find out by watching this video.
Venezuela's export economy is 95% dependent on petroleum. And with oil prices dropping around the world, it has decimated the country's economy.
Thanks for watching Secret Daily. Don't forget to like and subscribe for new videos every day.
All right, just a peek into what's going down in Venezuela at this time. We'll continue to watch the reports coming out of Venezuela, facing many challenges at this time. Hello.
Good morning, Matt. Matt, how are you doing?
I'm doing okay.
Matt, what happening to Andy? No follow up on the vehicle that hit him there, Matt?
But Andy is back on the streets, huh?
Yes, Matt, I see that. That's why I'm asking that question. I see him walking with a piece of stick on the street. So asking what happening. The police not doing no follow-ups.
Well, I haven't heard from his mom in a couple of days. She usually provides the update, so as soon as she does, we'll let you know.
Another thing I want to say, Matt, and the person that poured boiling water on him, what happened to that one?
I think that's before the court. The case has been postponed, yes.
Yeah, the reason why I said that, because last week I saw a man went to jail in Atlanta, 40 years jail, Martin Blackwell, for pouring hot water on 2 gay men while they were sleeping. And that man was sentenced to 40 years in jail for that, Matt. Matt, and another thing in the Venezuelan, Matt, while millions of people in the street protesting, Matt, some of them, just like them labor rights in Dominica, they don't care. They wearing their flag on their back and they still balling for, what's his name?
Maduro,
Matt. A couple of them, and not as much as the millions that want Maduro out of Venice, out of office. Have a blessed day. Bye-bye.
Have a blessed day. Of course, Venezuelan reports, pro-government reports indicate that all of this product has been influenced by the U.S. government. Hello.
Hello, Matt.
Yes, hi.
Yes, morning. Look, these fellas on Kyrie FM continue to say that Thompson Fontaine got land from the DAS by some illicit process. I need to put on the record that this is not factual. Thompson Fontaine bought the land at Rosalie from Rosalie Estate. The 2 ladies who are directors of Rosalie Estate, Joyce and Camilla Pascal. Thompson got no land whatsoever from the DAS. But the gentlemen continue to say this. Now, I have the documents here. And what I am going to do, I'm going to bring them into the studio this morning and hand the documents to you. The title document is very, very clear. Thompson paid $72,000 to Camilla and Joyce Pascal for that land in Rosalie Estate. He, let me repeat, did not get any land from the DAS.
Thank you very much. I'll be happy to see the documents. Thank you very much. Clayton? Before we wrap up, I'm going to go back to Carlisle John Baptist. Is there an update, Carlisle John Baptist? What is going on?
Well, Matt, I'm not sure if you may have heard that they're looking for someone to be liaison diaspora affairs to replace Lauren Bernice Roberts. Are you aware of that, Matt?
Yes, I heard that. And Lauren is now at the UN, so they're looking for somebody to replace her.
They're also looking for someone to be to be head of GIS. Are you aware of that also?
No, I'm not aware of that one.
Okay, the head of GIS, who is a green card holder, will be leaving Ireland within the next few weeks, heading to the USVI, and he's tipped to replace Lauren Bernice Roberts as liaison diaspora affairs. Your good friend, Mervyn Paul.
Mervyn's my good friend. Good morning, Mervyn Paul. Well, if that's the what you're hearing, Carlisle, on the ground, or we have to say congratulations to him.
Well, yeah, and it's the same thing. So I guess that way they will also bring down, because remember when Lauren was up there, she was instrumental in bringing down people to vote. So she's now in the U.S., in New York. She will continue. And, of course, Paul will take over from where she left off. So, yeah, that is the position. Paul will be leaving the next week. He will be heading to the USVI. And it's expected that he take up the position of liaison diaspora affairs, replacing Mrs. Lauren Bernice Roberts. That's the big story.
Thank you very much, Carlisle. We'll be watching that one. Again, congratulations to you, Mr. Mervyn Paul. If you're going to pick up that big job there in St. Thomas, we wish you well. Well, I was worried for my life, somebody said to me there on a WhatsApp message. Worried for my life. At gunpoint in the airport in Venezuela, 10 minutes after my arrival by a National Guard of Venezuela working in the airport. He took my money at the gunpoint. Thank God for my life. It's really sad. They took me to a room for a security search of my luggage as I was in transit. Then the officer saw my money and took out his gun, holding it in his hands, and told me if I say nothing, things are really bad there. If I say nothing, what he would do to me. He would kill me. He only found 500 US. As I separated my money before, I just can't believe this is happening in the airport in Venezuela. Sad, but real. I thank God it was only 500 US dollars. I'm here to get my connection flight to France. It's happening, and we'll keep monitoring the situation there in Venezuela. The news is next, right on cue.
drop 2. Now we drop 1.
Saturday, October 1. Fine Foods Inc. and the House of Angostura present the first ever all-inclusive Isle of White Oak Ultimate Boat Fest featuring live Triple K. Alongside the Doctor, Miguel Labadie, dressed in white and yellow and confetti like you've never done before. Boarding 2:30 p.m. from Rosa Bayfront, departs 3 p.m. sharp. Limited tickets, $150 available at Pizza Hut Delivery, Save-A-Lot Express Lane, and Fine Foods Wholesale, Rosso and Jimit. Unlimited drinks, eat and pure bacchanal. There we open the independent season on the water with Triple K and the Doctor. All-inclusive Isle of White Oak Ultimate Boat Fest. Saturday, October 1.
Now we drop 2. Now we drop 1, 2. Everybody drop.
Fine Foods Inc. and the House of Angostura present the first ever all-inclusive Isle of White Oak Ultimate Boat Fest featuring live Triple K.
What is all you calling that? What is that? All you calling that? All you calling that?
Alongside the Doctor, Miguel Labadie, dressed in white and yellow and confetti like you've never done before. Saturday, October 1. Boarding 2:30 p.m. from Rosa Bayfront, departs 3 p.m. sharp. Limited tickets, $150 available at Pizza Hut Delivery, Save-A-Lot Express Lane, and Fine Foods Wholesale, Rosso and Jimit. Unlimited drinks, eat and pure bacchanal. There we open the independent season on the water with Triple K and the Doctor. All-inclusive Isle of White Oak Ultimate Boat Fest. Saturday, October 1.
All right, thank you. We're saying good morning to the ladies in the house. They're in charge this morning. Lennon is not around, and we're just happy to have them. They're rolling the ship this morning there. Good morning to you, ladies. How you doing?
Good morning, Matt, and good morning to all our listeners.
You're happy to be in charge this morning?
Yes.
Yeah. Lady, how you doing?
I'm fine, thanks. And
Greatness is forever.
with Stones. Stay up with Stones this weekend.
Stay up with Stones this weekend. What's on the agenda this morning?
This morning we have with us Mr. Ibrahim Brown from the Giant Malt Rounders League. He will give us a little bit of information on what is happening this weekend. So, Mr. Brown?
All right. Okay, good morning to Matt and good morning to Marilyn and Marsha and to all your listeners and to all the Rounders family. We are almost through the first round. This weekend we have 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 6 matches this weekend. And in Zone 1, Viking Reformers will be against KFC Mafia Battlers in Pottersville at 1 p.m. Zone 2, Tremors versus Wharton Waven Stunners at Wharton Waven. And ACS South Defenders versus Gallia in Soufriere. And also at 10 a.m. in Pottersville, we have MCCU Domsetco Stars versus RIC Health Club in Pottersville. And at 1 p.m. we have St. Joe Phoenix versus the Police Sports Club in St. Joseph. And in Vickers, Posse Rockstars versus Penville Sixers. So those will be the 6 games this weekend. And to finish the first round, we'll have 2 games next weekend. That'll be the Police Sports Club and the MCCU Domsetco Stars and St. Joe Phoenix and Fantastic Stars. So our first round will be over by September 11th. Wow. And to date, we have already played the 32 matches.
3-2. Wow.
So with the 6 matches this weekend, that will be 38 plus the other 2, that will be 40. And then we have another 14 to take us through the quarters and the semis. And we have made one adjustment. I haven't told that to Marsha yet. That we have made one adjustment based on a meeting the committee had. The finals will be best out of 3 rather than just one straight final. So it will be just one additional game. So we'll just to extend and to give the ladies a more competitive. Yes. So we'll have a best out of 3 finals hopefully down the road.
So who's doing well in the Rounders?
Who is doing what in terms of the?
He's doing well. I mean,
all right, okay, Matt. Yeah, you're a real man. You're right on cue, like as you're on. So in Zone 1 we have In zone 1, we have...
You pointed to her. Is she playing Rongas too?
No, she's not played yet, but she'll be played next season. In zone 1, we have Viking Reformers and Stowe and Co-Editors. They're both on 9 points. And... Viking Reformers still have another game to go, so that they can reach as many as 12.
Viking Reformers from what
Viking Reformers is from the Kinfield area.
Okay.
And Stowe and Co-Editors, they have already finished their 4. They're on 9 points. They're from Mont Prosper.
Okay.
So, like, what's happening? The 4 from each zone will be going to the next round. And Point Michel, sorry, Matt, Point Michel were not able to get off the mark.
They haven't won one game.
But the good thing about
they're looking for a coach.
Yeah, I think they probably need a coach. But the good thing about them, like what I've observed, they never get out like West Indies some of the time, just out in so many overs. They bat till the end, even if they don't make the score they're supposed to make. And for that, it's the first time, so I believe that is a big plus for them. And
so that's it.
Yeah, that's it for Point Michel.
Oh God! All right.
So in zone 2 now we have Tremors from Soufriere, they're on 7, and Rising Stars from Granby, they are on 7 too, and ACS from South Defenders from Granby, they're on 6 points. But we have one more game in that zone, so it might just shift a little. And in zone 3, St. Joe Phoenix, they're on 6. RIC Health Club, they are a combination of Girodel, I think maybe some Girodel, Luda, yeah, they are a combination of, and they're based in Roseau, RIC Health Club, you know that's Mr. Prevost is the manager, yeah. And the NCCU Stars, they're on 3 points, and NCCU, they have 2 more matches to play, so we can see that changing too. And in zone 4, we have Maxwell Royal Challengers, they have completed their 4 games, and they have won all of their games, they're on 12 points, and MCCU Stars, that's, they're from Marigot, 3 points, and Jubla Almond Stars, on 9 points, and Posse Rock Stars 3 points. That might change a little. So the games are going on well. Everything is basically on track. We have had 1 or 2 little hitches, but we have been able to deal with that. So that's it basically for the rounders.
And the games are on Sunday, right?
Yeah, the games on Sunday. Yeah,
Congratulations, you've been doing a great job.
Yeah, we're doing well.
Maybe next year I'll think of managing a coaching.
No, that would be very good, yeah, because what I've noticed is management helps, because sometimes the girls can get a little...
Yes, hot.
Hot, that's true. Yeah.
You have to cool them down a little bit.
Yeah, but they need a manager, and each team should have somebody to cool them down, yeah.
All right, but thank you for the update.
All right, thank you very much, Masha. Thank you very much for Fine Foods, and thank you very much to Giant Malt, and everything is working nice and pretty.
All right, take care, man.
Thanks much.
We'll come back after this. All right.
1, now we drop 2, now we drop 1.
Saturday, October 1, Fine Foods Inc. and the House of Angostura present the first ever all-inclusive Isle of White Oak Ultimate Boat Fest featuring live Triple K. Alongside the Doctor, Miguel Labadie, dressed in white and yellow and confetti like you've never done before. Board in 2:30 p.m. from Rosa Bayfront. Departs 3 p.m. sharp. Limited tickets, $150 available at Pizza Hut Delivery, Save-A-Lot Express Lane, and Fine Foods Wholesale, Roseau and Jimmit. Unlimited drinks, eats, and pure bacchanal. There we open the independent season on the water with Triple K and the Doctor. All-inclusive Isle of White Oak Ultimate Boat Fest, Saturday, October 1.
The range of King juices are 100% natural with no added sugar. King offers a range of refreshing juices which are enriched with vitamin C and no added preservatives. Delight yourself in one of King's nectars or treat your little ones with a Kinita box drink at a refreshingly low price today. King, the juice in our lives. Sold at major supermarkets island-wide. Distributed by Fine Foods Inc.
Saturday, September 3, inviting Posse to Paybush to Thibault, the entire North. It's a free back to school, only Goldie Jam. Jam at the Seabreeze Bar and Solda and Zime with the top guys in the business, Mr. Mix, Dr. Miguel Labadi and Matt in the morning. White Oak and Black Label Rum Special, Kubuli free for $10. No wallflowers, hold your partner and dance. Saturday, 3rd September, Seabreeze Bar, back to school oldie goldie with Mr. Mix, Matt and the Doctor, sponsored by Fine Foods Inc., Kubuli and Digicel.
Yeah, we drinking White Oak. Yeah, we drinking White Oak. White Oak we drink. Yeah, we drinking White Oak. Yeah, we drinking White Oak. Look like the White Oak contagious, and it's spreading all over town. We loving the White Oak rum, and we just can't stop. Drink it up and we just can't stop. Pour it up, White Oak in the cup. Drink it up and we just can't stop. It's White Oak we drinking rum. White Oak. When it pours, you rain.
This year is a very special year for KFC. This year we celebrate 10 years of serving the people of Dominica. 10 years of community service. 10 years of family and fun. 10 years of unmatched customer service and unforgettable memories. And of course, 10 years of serving you great food. We want you, our valued customers, to know that we appreciate your continued patronage and loyalty. We look forward to serving you for another 10 years. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you from the management and staff of KFC Dominica.
All right, let's go back to the ladies in the house there. I suspect you have a big blue bag, and that means that you're going to have a deep, huh?
Somebody's going to win.
Somebody's going to win. All right.
In the Robert's 6 weeks of summer, yes, we're still continuing, and we have 3 more prizes to give away. This week, we're giving away payment to a utility bill.
All right.
All you have to do
so you're going to pay a utility bill?
Yes, we're going to pay a utility bill for a lucky winner.
Let's find out who that lucky winner is. You want me to push my hand in the back?
Please, yes, sir.
All right.
All you have to do is purchase any 2 Roberts products, write your name, number, and address at the back of your receipt, and drop it in the box provided.
All right, you can validate that. Let's see what's going on.
Okay, we have a winner. From ZCAC Portsmouth, Mr. Sherwin Prince.
Mr. Sherwin Prince, can we call him now?
Yes.
All right, we're going to do that, and we'll come back right after this.
Yeah, we drinking White Oak. Yeah, we drinking White Oak. White Oak we drink. Yeah, we drinking White Oak. Yeah, we drinking White Oak. Look like the White Oak contagious, and it's spreading all over town. We loving the White Oak rum, and we just can't stop. Drink it up and we just can't stop.
Hello?
Hello, how are you, sir?
I'm good, thanks.
Yeah, you sound good. You have any idea who you're talking to?
Not quite.
Okay, I'm going to tell you something. You are live on radio and the whole world is listening to you.
I am live on radio and the whole world is listening.
Yeah, this is Matt in the morning, Q9 to 5. You have any idea why I'm calling you?
Not at all.
All right, it means that you've won something and the world... So we're going to pay your bills for you.
Say that again?
We're going to pay one bill for you.
You're going to pay one bill for me.
Yes. What bill would you say that you want to pay?
Vehicle loan.
That's a good one. Your utility bill.
Huh?
Utility bill.
So yeah, let me get that.
All right, let me let the people from Fine Foods explain to you, okay?
Congratulations, Mr. Prince. One payment of utility bill as part of the Roberts 6 weeks of summer promotion.
Okay,
So they're going to call you. You will decide what bill that you want them to pay for you. And it's that simple. You remember participating in the Roberts promotion?
Yes, that was a little while ago.
All right. Okay.
Yeah, I recall that.
All right. So you see, I wasn't lying to you. Your bill is being paid.
Yeah, thanks a lot. But I as you tell me any bill, I want the real jackpot, right? But I get a loan completely cleared up. You mean?
I know that. Well, if I was in your place, I'd say any bill too. Take care of yourself and congratulations to you.
All right, thanks a lot. Thanks again.
All right, good. All right. We're going to do this and come back. Somebody else is going to win, huh?
Fernandez, Black Label, really drinking good. Respect. The number one so good going down cause it really drinking good. Around the town, respect can't done cause it really drinking good. Respect any time, any hour, anytime we together whether sunshine or shower is respect forever cause Fernandez, Black Label, really drinking. Really.
All right, somebody else is on my telephone. I don't know why they're calling, but let me see. Hello.
Hi, good morning, Matt.
Uh-huh.
Okay, this is Melvin from Anzime calling.
Oh, yes, we were expecting your call, so let's take you right away. Good morning to you. How are you?
I'm fine.
Good. Expected you this morning, but we're talking to you on the telephone.
Yeah, I was running a little late this morning, Matt. That's why I called.
All right, good. So what's going down in Anzime tomorrow?
Well, the atmosphere is looking very good. Big activity tomorrow. Only Goldie Jam, sponsored by Fine Food, Digicel, and the Cooley Beer.
Okay.
There's a lot of speculation that this one is going to be a big one.
All right, so the people in Portsmouth environs are looking forward to this one.
Yeah, sure.
All right. So what's if I'm in town, I'm looking forward to coming down to Anzime. What will I find there tomorrow?
Okay, let me just explain to you, Matt. If you're coming from the Portsmouth area,
right,
it's your first left after you pass the Anzime filling station.
Uh-huh.
And if you're coming from the Marigot area, it's your first right after you pass the Ansolda bus stop.
Okay. A lot to do there tomorrow?
Yeah.
What time you expect the doors to swing open?
Well, we're planning to start the activity from about 5 in the afternoon. There'll be domino competition, domino PS competition.
Uh-huh.
And from there, from 9 in the evening, the big jam will start.
The big jam will start with all the big DJs. Let me just give you a quick reminder of what's going down in Anzime. Stay on the line there. Stay on the line.
Saturday, September 3, inviting Posse to Paybush to Tebow, the entire North. It's a free back to school, only Goldie Jam at the Seabreeze Bar and Solda Anzime with the top guys in the business, Mr. Mix, Dr. Miguel Labadi, and Matt in the morning. White Oak and Black Label Rum Specials, Kubuli free for $10. No wallflowers, hold your partner and dance. Saturday, 3rd September, Seabreeze Bar, back to school, only Goldie with Mr. Mix, Matt, and the Doctor. Sponsored by Fine Foods Inc., Kubuli, and Digicel.
All right, we're back here. Let's continue talking to my friend in Anzime. So, looking forward to a big jam there tomorrow.
Yeah, man, a very big jam. I mean, there's a lot of talk going on about this one. A lot of persons from the Marigot, Wesley, Kadibishi, Tebow, Paybush has been talking about this one. So we're expecting a big turnout here tomorrow.
All right, well, we'll be looking forward to seeing you tomorrow. I expect to be in the house tomorrow. Thank you very much.
Yeah, man. Thanks, man.
All right, good. We'll do this, take this break, and come back and do the next draw.
Fernandez, Black Label, really drinking good. Respect. The number one so good going down cause it really drinking good. Around the town, respect can't done cause it really drinking good. Respect any time, any hour, anytime we together whether sunshine or shower is respect forever cause Fernandez, Black Label, really drinking good. Respect.
All right, we're going to be doing a draw here this time, and the second person, let me see if I can put my hands in that bag there again and dip one, only one, right? Only one. Okay, that's a good one. That's a good one? Let me see. Wow, that's a long. You found somebody yet? You still looking? She's still looking. You have to find what? You don't know? No. Okay. Do we have to do that again?
Yeah, we have to choose again.
All right. There's no product there. Let's go. Okay. Check this out. See if you find somebody. We're still looking. Nothing yet? Oh, wow. Maybe we'll put on your name, DJ Slick. Yeah, next time. Still looking at that receipt there. You have to have bought something. Two. Have you found one yet? Boy. One. Okay.
2. Yes.
Okay, you found 2.
Yes.
All right. Let's give me the name, and we'll come back right after this.
Now we drop 2. Now we drop 1.
Saturday, October 1. Fine Foods Inc. and the House of Angostura present the first ever all-inclusive Isle of White Oak Ultimate Boat Fest featuring live Triple K. Alongside the Doctor, Miguel Labadie, dressed in white and yellow and confetti like you've never done before.
Dr. Peters, good day.
Oh, hello?
Yes,
How are you?
Dr. Peters, how may I help you?
Dr. Peters, my name is Matt Peltier. Recognize the name?
Yes, Matt.
Good. I'm calling because you have won something from Fine Foods. Do you know what you have won?
No, I don't.
All right. Can I allow the staff of Fine Foods live on the radio to tell you what you've won, Dr. Peters?
Yeah, can they do it quickly because I'm about to do something.
Don't tell me what you have to do, but we'll tell you quickly. Go ahead.
Congratulations, you've won payment of a utility bill from the Robert 6 Weeks of Summer promotion.
Oh.
Congratulations to you, Dr. Peters. And I suspect they'll call you back. This time not live on the radio to tell you what bill, they think they could pay for you, okay?
Okay then. Thank you very much.
Thank you too. Thank you. You're very welcome.
Saturday, October 1. Fine Foods Inc. and the House of Angostura present the first ever all-inclusive Isle of White Oak Ultimate Boat Fest featuring live Triple K. Alongside the Doctor, Miguel Labadie, dressed in white and yellow and confetti like you've never done before. Boarding 2:30 p.m. from Rosa Bayfront. Departs 3 p.m. sharp. Limited tickets, $150 available at Pizza Hut Delivery, Save-A-Lot Express Lane, and Fine Foods Wholesale, Rosso and Jimmit. Unlimited drinks, eats, and pure bacchanal. There we open the independent season on the water with Triple K and the Doctor. All-inclusive Isle of White Oak Ultimate Boat Fest. Saturday, October 1.
All right, thank you. Let's go back to a team around the table there, huh? What else is going on?
Okay, well, as we all know, next week is back to school, and normally we are supposed to purchase some cleaning supplies for the school. So that would include your bleach, your disinfectant, and so on. So Clean and White is giving you the opportunity to win this weekend. We're having Clean and Spin on the go, where our team will be traveling to the north, stopping at the different supermarkets and giving the customers an opportunity to win bleach, t-shirts, gloves, sponges, and mops tomorrow.
From what time you start?
We will be starting from about 9 at Portsmouth, moving all the way to Calabishi.
So you'll be on the road.
On the road. Supermarket stops to win Clean and White bleach.
Okay. And I tell you, this one is very good. That's what I can find at this time. Very good bleach. Everybody's talking about it.
Yes.
Why do you think it's so effective?
Because the quality product, and Fine Food only supplies quality products for its customers.
Yes, you'll find it very, very white when you apply Clean and White bleach there. So get one today at your favorite shop or supermarket.
Indeed.
All right. We're going to come back to wrap it up in a minute, huh?
Saturday, September 3, inviting Posse to Paybush to Tebow, the entire North. It's a free back to school, only Goldie Jam at the Seabreeze Bar and Solda and Zime with the top guys in the business, Mr. Mix, Dr. Miguel Labadi, and Matt in the morning. White Oak and Black Label Rum Special, Kubuli free for $10. No wallflowers, hold your partner and dance. Saturday, 3rd September, Seabreeze Bar, back to school, only Goldie with Mr. Mix, Matt, and the Doctor. Sponsored by Fine Foods Inc., Kubuli, and Digicel.
All right, there's a lot of action this weekend. Let's just remind you what's going on.
Yeah, there's a lot going on with Single Barrel and White Oak this weekend. So we're starting at Fort Young Hotel this evening with the Rum and Wine Fridays from 5:30 to 10:30 p.m. We'll be giving you a complimentary drink upon entrance. So you'll be getting your White Oak on your Single Barrel cocktail when you get to Fort Young Hotel. And as you know, every Friday at the Iron Monkey Bar, we have our cocktail, our Single Barrel cocktail nights with our national brand ambassador, that's Andrel. So he'll be having his delicious cocktails, as we know, and you'll have an opportunity to taste that. We move along this weekend to our White Oak promotions. That's our happy hour. We go along to Tamarind Tree in Newtown, at Jones Caesar in Grand Fort, Valma Bethel in Campbell's, Collarstone Snack and Bar in Sibuli, Sin City, Point Michelle, and Mikhail's Place up in the north in Tebow. So if you're looking for action this weekend, you can just go along to these places and you'll enjoy our Fine Foods Inc. Angostura products, which is Single Barrel, and our White Oak. And you might find a 1919 at Urban Cafe this evening as well. All right.
Where will you be stopping?
I will
weekend?
be at Iron Monkey. I will be at Fort Young this evening. C-Square will be there, so I'll be there supporting them. I really like C-Square, so I'll be sipping on a Single Barrel cocktail and dancing to C-Square's music, right?
I was thought there for a moment she'll be sleeping.
No, not at all.
Sleeping, okay. My bad.
On a Single Barrel cocktail at Fort Young Hotel, right? And we'll be going to Seabreeze tomorrow. That's in the Oldie Goldie party. We'll be there.
Up there in Ansdemay.
Right. And on Sunday, we'll be at Surprise Beach in St. Joseph. All right. There's a white oak. Yeah. There's a competition going on, so we'll be there to, joining in on the fun.
All right. Well, have a great weekend with your various stuff this weekend. I might see you down at, Ansdemay tomorrow. All right. We'll talk. Bye-bye now.
Saturday, September 3, inviting Posse to Paybush to Tebow, the entire North. It's a free back to school, only Goldie Jam at the Seabreeze Bar and Solda and Zime with the top guys in the business, Mr. Mix, Dr. Miguel Labadi, and Matt in the morning. White Oak and Black Label Rum Special, Kubuli free for $10. No wallflowers, hold your partner and dance. Saturday, 3rd September, Seabreeze Bar, back to school, only Goldie with Mr. Mix, Matt, and the Doctor. Sponsored by Fine Foods Inc., Kubuli, and Digicel.
At this time of year, many parents are afraid of back to school because back to school means back to their pockets again. Your children need books, bags, clothes, shoes, even their glasses need to change. Welcome to the Big Edge Financial Express, because all loans granted from July 1st to September 9th attracts a big rate reduction, only 2% monthly. Plus, you get a chance to win in the back to school draw. First prize, $1,500 cash plus a $500 grocery hamper. Second prize, $1,000 plus a $300 grocery hamper. Third prize, $500 plus a $100 grocery hamper. Big Edge Financial Express, financing your most cherished moments.
One, now we drop two, now we drop one.
Saturday, October 1, Fine Foods Inc. and the House of Angostura present the first ever all-inclusive Isle of White Oak Ultimate Boat Fest featuring live Triple K. Alongside the Doctor, Miguel Labadi, dressed in white and yellow and confetti like you've never done before. Boarding 2:30 p.m. from Rome. Rosa Bayfront departs 3 p.m. sharp. Limited tickets, $150 available at Pizza Hut Delivery, Chevrolet Express Lane, and Fine Foods Wholesale, Rosso and Jimmits. Unlimited drinks, eats, and pure bacchanal. There we open the independent season on the water with Triple K and the Doctor. All inclusive Isle of White Oak Ultimate Boat Fest. Saturday, October 1.
Yeah, we drinking White Oak. Yeah, we drinking White Oak. White Oak we drink. Yeah, we drinking White Oak. Yeah, we drinking White Oak. Look like the White Oak contagious, and it's spreading all over town. We loving the White Oak rum, and we just can't stop. Drink it up and we just can't stop. Pour it up, White Oak in the cup. Drink it up and we just can't stop. It's White Oak we drinking rum. White Oak, when it pours, you rage.
The range of King juices are 100% natural with no added sugar. King offers a range of refreshing juices which are enriched with vitamin C and no added preservatives. Delight yourself in one of King's nectars or treat your little ones with a Kinita box drink at a refreshingly low price today. Keen, the juice in our lives. Sold at major supermarkets island-wide. Distributed by Fine Foods Inc.
At this time of year, many parents are afraid of back to school because back to school means back to their pockets again. Your children need books, bags, clothes, shoes, even their glasses need to change. Welcome to the Big Edge Financial Express because all loans granted from July 1st to September 9th attracts a big rate reduction, only 2% monthly. Plus, you get a chance to win in the back to school draw. First prize, $1,500 cash plus a $500 grocery hamper. Second prize, $1,000 plus a $300 grocery hamper. Third prize, $500 plus a $100 grocery hamper. Big Edge Financial Express, financing your most cherished moments.
Time to sleep, darling.
Dad, are there any monsters under the bed?
Not while I'm here. You're safe and sound.
Feeling cared for, protected, and secure. It's a feeling that every Massey United Insurance customer knows. After all, they're in the same safe hands, protected by our financial strength, stability, and experience, and cared for by our team. Now, all our customers are even more secure with the sound strength of Massey. It's a great feeling. Massey United Insurance. To learn more, contact our agents, JB Charles and Company Limited at 448-2876, CAM Dupini Inc. at 448-3012, and LA Dupini and Company Limited at 448-2310.
This is it. The 2016 Madame Wabduyet Canada Show, Madame of Madames, is on Saturday, October 1st, 2016 at the St. Peter's and Paul Banquet Hall, 231 Milner Avenue in Toronto, Canada. The best of Dominica's cultural heritage will be showcased as we celebrate Madame Wabduyet Canada's 5th anniversary. The Madame Wabduyet Canada Show, Madame of Madames, will be a fierce contest as past winners and first runner-ups do battle, bringing their experience, flair, and beauty to the stage. But only one can win the title of titles, Madame of Madames. This year's theme, Viva Sissi Coteron, honoring Dominica's cultural advocate, Mabel Alice Sissi Coteron. Come enjoy a delicious dinner and an exciting show. Tickets are only $50. October 1st, the 2016 Madame Wabduyet Canada Cultural Show, Madame of Madames, at the St. Peter's and Paul Banquet Hall, 231 Milner Avenue in Toronto, Canada. See you there.
The range of King juices are 100% natural with no added sugar. King offers a range of refreshing juices which are enriched with vitamin C and no added preservatives. Delight yourself in one of King's nectars or treat your little ones with a Kinita box drink at a refreshingly low price today. Keen, the juice in our lives. Sold at major supermarkets island-wide. Distributed by Fine Foods Inc. The range of King juices are 100% natural with no added sugar. King offers a range of refreshing juices which are enriched with vitamin C and no added preservatives. Delight yourself in one of King's nectars or treat your little ones with a Kinita box drink at a refreshingly low price today. Keen, the juice in our life. Sold at major supermarkets island-wide. Distributed by Fine Foods Inc.
As one of the first coconut oils on the market, Simply Natural Coconut Oil has been trusted for generations. Benefits include lower blood pressure, improved cholesterol levels, and assisting in weight loss. This quality product is distributed by Greens Wholesale. Greens Wholesale, prices are born here and raised elsewhere.
Blue skies. Only on the big station. Only on Q95.
October 29th, Saturday, we're back.